How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another break from us here at North of 7 Cards, where we're excited to finally be getting break number 5 of our 2024 Panini Prizm WNBA breaks underway. We got a case of blasters sitting in here for this one, and we are going to get right into it. We're not going to keep you guys waiting any longer. For the next few minutes, I will be opening up all these packs, stacking them one by one here. So we're going to need a few minutes to get the stacks before we can see what's inside. But there is our 20-box case sitting right in front here. Hope you guys have been having a good Tuesday. Hoping we can make it better. Lots and lots of box to rip over for this one. Looking for some Pulsars, some numbered exclusives. Four. Five boxes. That's box number 11 we just opened up. There's 15. We will get that stack cleaned up in due time. Alright, so that's the last box to open up. And now we get to the ASMR portion of the break, where we are stacking these bad boys up. So bear with me for the next few minutes. Seems like the wait's always been worth it with these breaks. Hoping it's the same here. Who are we looking for, chat? Let me know. Keep an eye out for your gals. For whoever you got in this one. Lots of packs, but we're going to get through all of them. I'd say that's at least $1,000. That was a pretty big hit. Maybe even more. Like, I know the variations to 25, the image variations have been going for like 2,000 or so. Seen a couple comps at that. Definitely hoping to recapture some of that magic in this rip as well. Kobe, that's a pretty sweet one too. We get a nice little haul for that one, my friend. And ironically, it's probably one of the biggest Caitlin Clarks we pulled out of Prizm as a whole. Oh, definitely. The white Prizms, absolutely, man. Like, it just looks so sharp compared to that usual kind of gray silverish background. Get one more stack of the stuff and then we'll be ready to rock here. Remaining packs here. Oh yeah. Jack was catching some rays. He should be back tomorrow. I know, I missed him. It's been a long week. Get these ones stacked up nicely, quickly. No, not at all, man. I break 2. Usually I'm just doing stuff on the whatnot side of things. So you don't see me on YouTube as much as I used to be on here. Make some space. Still a few more to stack up. Usually the release calendar doesn't really like give exact dates till a couple of weeks in advance, so I don't know anything's directly on the horizon soon, but this stuff's been fun. We're hoping to open up some more. Just a few packs here to count for, and then we'll get ripping. Yeah, on the immediate horizon, I don't think anything's coming out like imminently. But we're ready to rock here in this one. So thank you once again, everyone, for your patience. Good luck to all of you. I'm going to start with that stack on the right here. Hopefully something nice is lying there. Diamond Miller is the first name you're going to see. Kelsey Plum. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. How about Ruth Riley? Black. Finite 1 of 1, baby. How's that to start the break? Uno of Uno action there. These blasters have been hitting. Put that one up on display, even though everything's kind of in the front there. Ruth Riley on the 1 of 1. Congrats. There's Cheryl Miller. Uru and Cardoso on the cracked ice. Green for Lieberman. Billings. McGowan ×2. Cameron Brink. Blue. Laser. And I got a nice one for Angel Reese as well on the cracked ice. I had a feeling I saw something. I wanted to go to that stack for that exact reason, and oh boy, did it deliver. Segrist and Juhas. Harris and Seneschal. Katie Douglas and Marina Mabry. Wilson and Lindsay Allen. Tiffany and Aaliyah. Mercedes Russell, Chelsea Gray. Kaleidoscopic for Kelsey Plum. Gold cracked ice this time for Cameron Brink. We got Sabrina Ionescu, Kaleidoscopic. Shakira Austin. Ogun Bumwali, Tiasha Harris. There's Rakea Jackson, Nika Mule. Kayla McBride and Alyssa Pili. Aaliyah Edwards and Jade Melbourne. Top tier for Kelsey Mitchell and Joyner Holmes. Camila Cardoso, that's a nice one on the green. Lieberman. Here's Zia Cook and Parker Tyus. Nayara Sabali and Mercedes Russell. Courtney Williams and Kate Martin. Groovy for Cameron Brink. Alicia Clark. Courtney Vandersloot and Jalen Sherrod. Hines Allen and Diamond DeShields. Dojkic and Engsler. Pioneers for Swoops and Jewel Lloyd on the cracked ice. Gustafson and Collier. Lauren Jackson Silver and Pondexter. Haley Jones and Cheryl Swoops on the cracked ice. There's Cooper Dyke and Angel Reese. Cracked ice for her. Carrington and Sutton. There's our first Caitlin Clark of the break. Variation base. There's Burrell and Uzun. Parker Tyus on the green and Staley on the cracked ice. Brown and Dojkic, cracked ice. Tolliver and Magwagor Ice. Silver for Griner and Jordan Canada. Kia Nurse ×2. Silver and cracked ice. There's Kelsey Mitchell. And a cracked ice variation for Caitlin Clark. Very nice. Iced out for Caitlin. And right behind it, the regular rookie, Caitlin Clark. Allen and Katie Lou Samuelson. There's Cameron Brink. Erica Wheeler and Kayla Thornton. Kia Nurse and Nika Mule. Segrist and Ionescu. Fractal and Tarasi. There's another Caitlin Clark. Showing up in waves here. I know, dude. They find a way. My prediction was right. Charles and Stewart. Christy Wallace, Johannes. Cameron Brink. Base. There's Canada and Peely. Fearless for Mabry. Bantam. Sherwood and Shanity Carter. Russell and Stokes on the cracked ice. Cloud and Della Dawn. Another Caitlin Clark, because why not? Final four made up for the lack of upsets, that's for sure. Glad there was a nice ending to it. There's Mule and Celeste Taylor. Colson and Berger. Stokes and Juhash. Laney Hamilton and Douglas. Austin and Dolson. Boston and Diggin Smith. We got a red Pulsar here for Maddie Segrist. 271 to 299. Heidemann. Thomas and Ford. Miller and Seneschal. Red Pulsar for Marina Mabry. This one, 126 at 299. Leah Edwards. Howard and Penichero. Fearless for Thomas and Kalia Cooper. McDonald and Kitley. Howard and Jackie Young. Carlton and Ruth Riley. Beard and Vanloo. Sheldon and Cunningham. Smith, and there's a cracked ice for Cameron Brink. Allen and Smith. Burton, Groovy. Carrington. Davis and Sue Bird. Bird and Carlton. Melbourne and Kayla Thornton. Swoops on the Pioneers, Pondexter. Hayes and Howard, Laser and Cracked. Austin and Brown, Silver. Vandersloot and Griner on the ice. Mabry and Christy Wallace. Holmes and Cheryl Swoops, ice. There's Veronica Burton, Groovy and Lauren Jackson. Caldwell and Wallace. Vivian's and Lexi Hall. Sykes and Katie Samuelson. Magwagor, Tiffany Mitchell. Lexi Hall and Lauren Jackson. Ooh, we got a green here for Caitlin Clark. Very nice. I'll put that one up there as well. Griner. How about another Caitlin Clark? Base rookie. Clark is eating here. Bunch of bases. That nice green to boot as well. What else can that spot add to their spread? Brown and Ogumike. Jones and Rakia Jackson. Leonie and Camila Cardoso. Cameron Brink, base. Ruth Riley, Pioneers, and Veronica Burton. Evans and Plum. Parker Tyus and Hamby. Jaylen Brown, Lisa Leslie. There's a blue laser now for Caitlin Clark. Well, there you go. There's a blue and a green. Angel Reese with the cracked ice. Martin and Horston. Emma and Sheldon. Fireworks for Gray. Bonner. Ipupa and Fabenley. Cameron Brink with a silver. That's a nice one. Silvers always hit different. Smith, Powers, and Mariah Jefferson. Pinachero and Samuelson. Harrison and Williams. Miller, Martin. Coffey and Allen. Segrist, Rakia Jackson. Cameron Brink again. Angel Reese. A couple of good names on the base there. Getting down to it here. Williams. There's another Cameron Brink. Cracked ice. Toykic and Carrington. Gray and Charlton. Ruth Riley again. Brianna Stewart. You gotta complete the rainbow now. Elizabeth Williams and Marie Johannes. Julie Vanloo and Afisa Collier. Jones and Emily Engsler. Chelsea Gray and Diamond DeShields. Getting down to it here. Grace Berger and Jewel Lloyd. Fractal for Aaliyah Edwards. Charisma Osborne. Steph Soares, Isabel Harrison, Ice, Lieberman Silver, Vivians, Whitcomb, Cloud, and Rakia Jackson is the last name you're going to see. Let's recap our hits. Starting with our numbereds. We got Mabry and Segrist, both at $2.99. In terms of Caitlin Clark's. 6 plus these two on the stand. Green and blue laser, but stealing the show. We got the Black Finite 1 of 1 for Ruth Riley. Beauty there. 1 of 1 out of Prizm just hits different. You guys know that. There you have it, friends. That's going to wrap us up for this one. This has been break number 5 of our 2024 Panini Prizm WNBA Blaster breaks. We're going to be back here in about 15 minutes for some more Topps UCC Soccer. Hope to see you guys there, but if you can't make it, all the best.